my seams apart for you. You tell me every little lie is true. Oh yeah. But I listen to the heartbeat on the floor. I feel loud every breath just like before. You can't take it anymore. Where you gonna go tonight? Why don't you wanna wait it out? I don't know what you're running for. All you wanna tell me I'm wrong. Step 2, you say you wanna see it all the way through. Step 3, you bring it up to my knees. Step 4, you say you're walking out the door. You can't take it anymore. Where you gonna go tonight? Why don't you wanna wait it out? I don't know what you're running from.
Okay.
All right, I've got a.
Yay!
Who's
Oh,
ready
yeah.
for terrible?
It would help if
Terrible
I
things.
closed that menu. There we go. Yay! The new overlay.
Woo!
New over, yay!
Oh my God, Goggle, you're so funny tonight.
That
Good
was
night, everybody.
that hurt.
I was genuine.
Well, your genuineness sounded like sarcasm.
Sorry, I chugged a whole beer.
I mean, this does track.
Yeah. Remember when you said you were going to stop drinking because of Zuko?
Oh my God, the look he just gave me. No, it's fine. I lost a
Alright.
bet.
So you guys have
Okay.
until I get this timer reset. And then we're starting.
I'm ready.
Good.
No
'cause-
goofing.
Oh. I almost forgot to add hours.
Oh no, ring light is falling.
No, ring light, don't fall. If the ring light falls, then there will only be ring darkness.
Yeah, that's not good.
Goggle at it again with the comedy.
Yes.
All right. There we go. You guys currently have 2 hours and 58 minutes. Till everyone
you deserve
dies.
59, but
Goggles comedy took that minute from you.
you know what? That's fair.
No, like literally. It was telling
Well,
the
we're
joke.
wasting time now. Start the game.
I
Bob.
know. Hello, everyone. Should I just talk as slow as possible? No. We are running.
I'll kill you.
No, I'll kill you in 2 hours and 57 minutes.
Oh my God. Where are we?
We're running Monster of the Week. Typically, we would either throw you guys pre-generated characters the weekend before, or on simpler games, make them ahead of time, which was actually the plan for Monster of the Week. And yet it took an entire session to make characters for people because someone was playing Valheim the entire time we were making characters.
I don't have the time to defend myself. Please keep talking.
Because there is no defense.
Anyway, my
Anyways.
character design is based off of getting her in there so we could make characters.
Yes.
That's
So
true.
last week we spent the entire session trolling Ash to get her to actually show up for character creation. And now this is what we ended up with. So before we start the adventure proper, the first thing you guys need to do is introduce your characters. And given
Oh my God. Sorry,
that,
Zuko was sliding off the chair. Okay.
I was going to say, so given how things are, we will start with Goggle. You can introduce your character and then give one of your connections that you have to Mary. Mary can introduce her character, one of her connections to Ash. Ash can introduce her character, one of her connections to Goggle.
Okay. Hi, I'm Johnny B. Foot. How am I introducing? Just gonna describe the character. I'm a Bigfoot. Looks like a Bigfoot. Sounds like a Bigfoot. Has a heart of gold,
Like a Bigfoot.
like a Bigfoot. But is horny.
Woo.
Yeah.
As if the regular Bigfoot isn't horny. Okay.
Listen, we don't have confirmation.
No, I do.
We have many things that we can assume this off of, but there is no confirmation of horny Bigfoot. Outside of really large holes in trees.
Fuck yeah, they're
No.
big.
No.
Word.
All right.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
I mean, now you guys are the ones killing time.
I know. I'll have to make a YouTube apology video later.
Real quick. They're called knot holes for a reason. Anyway. Oh, I'm so sorry. Somebody else go.
No, how do you
Yeah.
know
Oh,
Mary?
right. I'm sorry. So, Johnny B has a crush on Mary's character. Yeah.
There you go.
It's got a cr-
Hey, Mary,
I'm
as
up
the responsible
next,
one, do
I
you want
guess.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll speed through this. I'm playing Anna Lee Clark, the Hex. Basically, I've done a little bit of witchcraft. I know kind of the dark corners of what the world can be, and I fight a little bit of fire with fire, just a little bit. But my connection to Ashton's character is that I am her little sister. She raised me and
no.
is kind of my. Oh no, we have problems.
No, just an issue on the YouTube stream. I got it fixed.
Okay,
the-
I was like, oh no, I was scared. I was going to. I was
No,
robotic,
the
but-
overlay didn't account
but
for
yeah, I am-
chat while things were live, so it broke everything.
Gotcha. Yeah, Ashton's character is my sister. We were orphans, and she raised me. But she's one of the people I feel the most comfortable around. Is kind of what grounds me, not necessarily in the way of what normal people would think, but more of like, if she does that, I probably shouldn't. So that is Anna Lee Clark.
that is a great way to live your life. What Ashton does, you shouldn't.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I am playing, no surprise to anyone, I know what it's called. I don't care right now.
The monster
but
fucker.
yeah, the monster fucker.
Basically.
I'm playing the monster fucker.
The pararomantic.
That's what it is. The pararomantic. My name is Claire, and I am currently in a wonderful and perfect relationship with my boyfriend Paul Bunyan. I'm also a biker. I'm like the goth kid of town, but you know, I'm still I think I'm a great big sister, but you know, whatever. And I know Goggle's character because he's my ex. So what a tangled web we weave.
Yeah, and so big question. Are you guys freelance monster hunters just on the road a la Supernatural, or are you an actual unit of monster hunters a la X-Files?
Ooh.
I feel like we were doing the on the road, like
Yeah.
where it takes us.
This feels very Sam
like,
Dean and Cass.
style.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Wait, who am
Cass
I?
is Bigfoot.
Cass!
Yeah.
Damn it.
Have you? Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think at all when I said that.
I mean, by stature, you're Sam, but you're Cass.
Yeah, I am.
Now I just want to call your character Bullwinkle.
Listen, my name is Johnny B. Foot.
No.
Middle name Big.
All right. So, as with Monster of the Week, we open with a scene that none of you are part of. Our opening scene. It's early morning on a Saturday before sunrise. A small girl comes to sit down on the living room carpet, turning on the TV. Your standard cartoons start playing till it cuts to static. She goes to fix the TV, and it flickers instead to a large pink elephant in a doctor's outfit that says, "Don't touch that dial. I mean it." We then hard cut to, what is everyone's name again? Because now I'm just thinking Sam Dean and Cass.
Johnny B. Foot,
I know
Anna
Johnny.
Lee Clark, and Claire Clark, obviously.
Was that Emily?
Anna Lee, right?
Anna
Anna Lee.
Lee.
Sorry. So we smash cut to a shitty motel room. Anna, you have a newspaper sitting at the kind of little table they have for breakfast and stuff that reports 12 children missing in Indiana town.
Hey, Claire. Something's going on.
Oh, I see we're having accents. Great. Yeah, what is it? And I'm gonna read the paper. And do I get any hints
Yeah.
about what it is?
Oh, yeah, you can investigate a
I'll
mystery.
hand the paper over.
Roll
Fucking
2d6 plus
fantastic.
sharp. This is a good
Oh, okay,
point
great.
where we can bring up how the viewers can get involved, as it says down there. If you're watching on Twitch, you use bits. If you're watching on YouTube, you can just tip because we're using our main YouTube channel. But 100 bits or $1 will give any of these players an assist. You say in chat who you want to give it to. In this game, assists will be +1s. If you sub on Twitch, you give everyone a reroll.
By the way, I got an 11.
An 11.
I got a 6 out of 5. And
Nice.
yep, it was cotton candy.
So you get to ask 2 of these questions about the information you have. What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? And what is being concealed here? Now remember, my answers are limited to what you have.
Yeah.
So if you ask questions that don't have info, I can say, this just doesn't tell you. Because this is a newspaper article, so it's going
Right.
to definitely not have all these answers.
Because I would like to ask what can hurt it, but I'm not sure that would be in there. So can I ask? Shit. Anyone have any suggestions?
I was going to say, I would definitely say what can hurt it and what can it do. You're likely going to need to know what it is first.
Okay, can I ask what it is? Is
The
that one of
information, yeah.
questions? Yeah, okay, great.
What sort of creature is it is one of the questions.
Okay, cool.
It's obviously not going to tell you
Mm-hmm.
the exact. Also, Goggle subscribe so everybody gets a reroll.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you, Goggle.
I mean, it's just queued up.
Yeah. The key piece of information here, looking through, there was no signs of forced entry, no signs of struggle. Every parent that was awake before the time when they all presumably went missing had seen their child before then. There were multiple accounts of parents saying like they sent their kid downstairs or their kid was heading to get breakfast.
So it happened very, very quickly.
Very quickly.
Okay, and then oh god. Okay.
At least the ones that they can narrow down the time. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can I ask what is being concealed here?
Looking through, it's talking about missing kids, all of this. There's no mention of anything supernatural, obviously.
Right.
This is definitely paranormal. None of this shows like normal child abductions. Something supernatural is going on in this town. You can guarantee it.
Well, I didn't get as much information as I would have liked, but you might as well head on down there. It is our kind of thing.
Worth a try, I guess. I don't know. Look, don't please get a new boyfriend while we're down there. I don't want to clean the car again, and you always take them places and look, the car is my baby.
At this point, the front door
So-
opens and Paul Bunyan ducks as he heads in, given that he's about 7 feet tall.
Oh my God. Well, first of all, I'm not gonna get a new boyfriend because Paul is great. Hi, Paul.
Oh, hey, I got crawlers.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You're so wonderful.
He opens up a box of the local donut shop. It literally says dozen donuts across the front. When you open it, half the box is empty and filled with crumbs.
You know what? That's fine. You are a large man, very, very large. It's fine. Honestly, we can each have 2 each. You know, like that's. Trust me, we don't even eat that much.
Well, thank you, Paul. I see you didn't get the caramel ones, but appreciate it. Take one. Very unhappy. I'm not happy. You forgot my caramel donuts. I'm very upset.
But they're apple. Apple's better.
Well,
For you, maybe. I like the caramel.
but together, caramel apple,
just get
you know,
going?
it's like a whole thing. Like you guys are gonna like be so close. Like you guys are gonna be best friends, I promise.
Great, let's go. Whatever your name is. And I get back in the car.
All right.
Are Paul and John crammed in the back seat?
So where was I during all of this, by the way?
It's a motel room. It's like
Crammed
one
in the back
room.
seat already.
No, I'm asking because I wasn't sure because
I feel like you were silently staring the entire time, given what I was seeing.
I don't know. It just feels like a strange idea to have, you know, Bigfoot sitting in the back of a motel room.
He could be in he could just have already gotten in the car.
Yeah, Bigfoot sleeps in the car.
Yeah, one thing you don't know about Bigfoot is A, he sleeps in the car, and B, he's very punctual.
Well, that's because he's
So-
already in the car.
Well, yeah, but also in other situations, like he's never late for church.
So, what
I
kind of
was.
car do you guys drive? Because if we're doing Supernatural, the car you drive is going to be just iconic.
It has to be the Impala. It has to
be the Impala. Also, but here's the thing: I have a motorcycle, so the 3 of you will get to be in the car, and I'm gonna drive. Actually, you know what? Can I
Wait.
have Paul drive the motorcycle? I feel like that would be way less awkward.
What are you talking about? Paul rides the ox.
Paul is the ox, remember?
Paul
Oh,
is the ox.
He hasn't used that power yet, but Paul is the ox.
Yeah, I
Oh.
would like to have Paul take the motorcycle so that it's not super awkward in the car.
It looks like one of those mini bikes on him.
I love him so much.
I don't know how to say that.
No helmet fits him, so the chin guard just kind of cuts across his nose.
I love him. I love him. If he proposed right now, I would say yes. Let's go.
Heart
Yeah,
broken.
I'll start driving. I wear very floofy dresses, so I get everything laid down right, and I get the music on, and I start driving. She's wearing heels, by the way. Doesn't necessarily look like a monster hunter, but
All right.
you know, that helps, especially when you're hunting things.
Bigfoot. Johnny is only wearing shorts.
Like the Hulk.
Oh yeah, but more like a beach bum version of the.
Khakis? You mean khakis? You can say khakis.
No.
Are they denim cutoffs?
Cargo shorts.
Yes,
Wearing-
that's hot. That's hot.
Oh God.
They are denim
People will
cutoffs.
Wear denim cutoffs. Yeah.
This is fuckboy Bigfoot.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh my god, does he have like a single colored sweep of hair in the front of his face?
No, it goes down on the side. He's just got like one braid, and it's like
It tucks behind his ear.
Yeah, it tucks behind his ear. It's one real long braid. It goes from like there's roots that are brown, but then it goes into like blue and purple. Put a lot of effort into that one braid. But otherwise, Bigfoot.
I love it.
Sorry, I just saw your message, Goggle.
It's okay. I found it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready
Yeah.
to go.
Also, I love that the cruelest thing I can do to you guys with this new show format is just derail you.
Yeah, I know. And I'm desperately trying to stay on track. This is like a lesson for me specifically.
Man, I'm sorry
You can
about
do
the
this with
stress
me in
this
mind.
causes,
First of all,
Mary.
how dare you? Go. Where
I
are
just
we?
have to do other things in the background. It will be fine. I will survive.
Where are we? Where are we? Are we at
Okay.
the ship yet?
So you guys drive a couple hours while you're in the outskirts of this Indiana town. Is there anywhere in particular you're looking to go first in town?
Was there anyone? Okay, 2 questions. Was there anyone who, like any kid? No, probably not. Who was the last person who got taken? I would like to go there if you guys agree.
Without you guys digging elsewhere, a missing child's case is not going to give the kids' names. In a
You know
public
what? That's fair.
newspaper.
I don't want to go to the police office. It's police office. I don't want to go to like I don't want to take Bigfoot into the police. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, but I feel like that would not be great.
This is supernatural meets Harry and the
question-
Hendersons.
Question: is there like a local news station?
Oh, of course.
Possibly. Okay, can I try and fiddle and find it to see if they are talking at all? Basically,
Yeah.
another way of investigating. Like, even
Yeah.
if it's like a gossip local news thing, sometimes there's truth in that. So
Yeah, give me an
I kind of want to
investigate.
investigate.
Yeah, give me an investigate the mystery. Or investigate a mystery.
That's sharp. Alrighty.
God, this really is supernatural.
Yeah.
The younger sibling is doing research.
All right. That's a big fat nothing. That's a 5.
Can I try?
No, you could assist.
What would
Which
that do?
means you
But
could
I would still
roll
only get a.
to get a
Oh wait,
6.
that is true.
I was gonna say you
Yes.
and Goggle would both need to help, and both of you will need to succeed.
On what?
Help out, which would be roll plus cool.
Oh, I
If
can
I
definitely
fail,
do
I
that.
get experience. So up to you.
Yeah, failing does get her experience.
12. Oh,
Okay.
I got a 12. So
Yep.
I got dice. Let's see how they do.
Sadly, you don't have the advanced version of help out, which you get through leveling. Because if you did, rolling a 12, they act as if they just rolled a 12.
Got a
Oh.
7.
A 7? All right. Both of you give +1. This is enough to give one question. So, Mary, same questions. What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can hurt it? What can it do? Where did it go? What was it going to do? What's being concealed?
I think I'm gonna do what's being concealed here because I mean, if they're trying to keep things hush hush a little bit, like, and I'm hoping I'm listening to like some sort of gossip, like
Oh, yeah.
whatever crazy
So,
channel.
what's being concealed is actually going to get a much more interesting result. You're fiddling through the stations. You're listening to pirate radio, the only real radio on the airwaves. They're trying to shut us down, but the man can't. This is immediately destroying my voice. So I'm not doing that. Wow. I just realized how sick I am.
Oh, I know how sick you are. I've known this for a long time.
No, like physically ill.
I've known
I'm
ever
aware.
since Marcus.
I'm aware what you meant.
I'm fully aware of how sick I am in other ways. I invented this show. So basically, with this, as it goes on, it goes to tell you everybody in the news is talking about the 12 kids that disappeared, but nobody's mentioned that one came back, and now their whole family's gone. And it literally plays that dun 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 sound effect.
When can I specify when they say that? Does that mean the kid is still there and the family's gone, or the kid is also gone and
The kid,
rest of the family
one
too?
came back, and now the
Mhm.
whole family's gone.
And the kid is still here?
Yeah, as it continues
Okay.
to say, one Abigail Waffle, reported missing 2 weeks ago, was found in her home last night, standing mighty strange in the living room. Stranger still is the fact that nobody else was in the house. And the cars were still there. Sound effect. Dun dun dun.
Okay.
I really want him to actually say sound effect before the sound effect goes off.
He does because he has to signal his sound guy.
Yeah.
Um.
Sound effect.
Okay. Well, this looks like a good lead.
You
if
start to
all wanna-
lose the station because it's a pirate radio station. It's a very small range.
Okay, so I assume that that kid is not going to be at the house, which means
Well,
we could go check out the house, or we could go see the kid, or we could split up.
either I'm up for whatever. I'm not big into the talking. I'm more of a doer. I'd probably
yeah.
be best to check out the house.
Yeah, I mean, the house would probably be the best place for me to go, considering
Right.
gestures at Bigfootness. There's, nobody
Right.
there. So
Yeah, I forgot. Sometimes it's
I
I
mean-
just yeah. Okay, so I can take Paul and we can go find wherever the girl is.
Where you want to look for the girl. And how are you guys splitting up? Like, are you and Paul sharing a motorcycle?
Absolutely. Yes. And
Wanna
I am
explain
driving.
to me how that works.
Yes, I am driving. No. I'm sitting on his lap and his feet are balancing us, but I'm still steering it.
Okay.
Oh no, you've got your hands here, but effectively he's got his hands around on either side.
Yeah.
You're both steering essentially.
Yeah.
One of you is just kind of following the other's motions.
Yeah, it's a
He
partnership.
looks like a parent teaching their child to ride a bicycle.
That's fine. That is fine. Okay, I would like
Except the
to
parent is Paul Bunyan.
was there any information in the newspaper that would tell me where she is, or do
Just-
I have to take a guess?
Abigail Waffle, they said when the authorities arrived.
Okay, then I would like to fucking go to the police station.
All right. Is there
guess.
somewhere you guys stop to split up and everything? Because currently Paul's on your motorcycle. Probably
can just get
trailing
out.
behind. Yeah, you
Yeah, I
guys
can just get out of the car.
just pull the side of the road and do it. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like either side of the road for convenience store, and then I'd probably say, if you can't find her at the police station, hospital's usually where they'll take
Right.
someone that's been gone. So
Yep.
Oh,
And
I
then
got
I'll
that
see
too.
if there's an old-fashioned Victorian orphanage. If not those other two places.
do you have all the fake badges you need? And I'll open the trunk and like show
Oh,
like it's
Fuck
just
yeah. Supernatural. Yeah.
it filled with all kinds of crap.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right. So I rolled high low to see who we follow first, and we're following Marianne Goggle. So as the two of you, well, I guess first of all, you have a name, but you don't have an address. Abigail
it's gonna-
Waffle.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be very easy to find the Waffle residence because that's probably just going to turn up a Waffle House.
Waffle House? There were like 8.
Yeah,
But which one's the good one? None of them.
We're not looking for a Waffle House. We're looking for a Waffle Home.
exactly. The Waffle residence.
Yeah, it moves.
me take a look at what I'm even capable of doing right now.
Yeah. A lot of how Monster of the Week works is it's a conversation back and forth. You more say what you guys want to do, and the moves are mostly just in response to very specific
Gotcha.
things that
Okay,
happen.
then how about this? I would like to open the back window, stick my head out, and just see if I can smell anything unusual. I don't know. I'm a Bigfoot.
Smell it. Okay. Do you have anything that gives you like super senses or anything from being monstrous?
I'm Bigfoot. I have no idea. Nothing particularly.
Yeah, no. Being Bigfoot, from what you've built, lets you hit harder than a freight train. That's what
That's
being
yes, that is
Bigfoot
true.
did.
Well, I do have an idea, just in case. I
Yeah.
do magic pretty well. It's kind of my thing.
Okay.
Can I try and make like a? Can I use like a necklace on the dashboard to kind of be like pointing in a specific direction to kind of lead me wherever like my intention is on the house?
Yeah.
If
So
I can
this
try
would
and use
be
some magic.
Hang it
this
from the
would be
rearview
use
mirror.
magic. Yeah, this doesn't fall under big magic, so you're good. So roll plus weird.
Alrighty. Here we go. That is a 9.
A 9. All right. So you get the effect you want, but I add a glitch. Ooh, yeah, that works. You kind of do a crystal over a map, realizing, and it hits right on to a spot, and like the crystal's standing perfectly upright. The radio in the car cuts on to static. It's like, and through the static you hear, and you get a psychic headache, inflicting 1 harm, ignoring armor.
Great. Shit.
As long as your harm stays below 4, you heal 1 harm per day, not counting like healing
Okay.
abilities and first aid.
Great.
Okay.
Well, that was creepy. What?
It sounded like it was like a bag of fun.
That doesn't sound like fun to me, honestly.
It
I
was
mean,
sarcasm.
got it. That makes sense. Look, whatever that thing is, apparently it went through all the protections I have on this car, so I guess be on alert and we'll get moving.
All right.
Yep.
Just
All
rub
right.
my
On
head.
alert. Head on a swivel.
It's a shame you did not pick a car with a convertible or a moonroof for your tall characters. All right, so with that, we cut to Ash. Your character and Paul Bunyan are going to the police station, correct?
Yes.
All right, yeah. You pull into the middle of this small Indiana town.
Okay.
There's a police station. You're near downtown.
Okay. I'm going to ask Paul to wait in the car.
It's a motorcycle.
I'm so sorry. Yes.
Like,
wait
he's-
on the motor.
Okay,
No,
he's just
do
gonna
a
stand
loop.
by.
Just do a loop. Yeah, do a loop. Or go into like the Denny's across the street really quick. And give me like 5
He's
minutes.
already running
Okay.
to the den. Also,
Wait, hold
Paul
on.
runs, just so you know, even though he's 7 feet tall, Paul runs like Michael Cera in Arrested Development. Just.
Yeah, okay. Well, hold on. Just give me 5 minutes. And if I don't come out, then go in and pretend to be like an FBI agent or something. Yeah?
He's already inside ordering 5 Grand Slams.
Okay. can I text him? Is he the kind of large man who has a phone?
Yes, it's too small.
Yeah. He like doesn't. He can't text me back. It's just a jumble because his thumbs are too big. But
Sometimes
he
he
can read
doesn't.
things.
It's a
Sometimes he
cricket.
can't open.
Yeah, it's a cricket.
There we go.
All right, I just want to text him that.
Okay.
And then I am going to go into the police station and I'm going to pretend to be child services.
Wow. All right.
I'm just gonna what?
There are
What? There's nothing wrong with my plan.
child services.
Child
So-
services, yes.
You're going in.
I'm here.
What are you saying?
Okay. Hi, my name is Harold Flower, and my I am an agent from the
Chaos.
state institute. You know, I'm with Child Services. We heard that there was a child whose family is missing, and we just wanted to, make sure that she's doing all right and see if she has any nearby family members that we can maybe contact.
All right. Yeah. Roll plus charm to manipulate someone.
It's a 5.
Imagine if she'd claimed
A
to be somebody-
5.
Imagine if she'd claimed to
I
be their
got a
cousin
2 and a
instead.
1, and I have 2 to charm.
You do have a reroll.
I'm gonna go ahead and use that reroll
All right.
because I feel like this is
welcome.
a bad lie. If it
This is a really bad lie.
8.
8. All right. 8 will give you they'll believe you, but only if you do something for them right now to show that you mean it. Yeah. Do you have identification, proper paperwork?
Absolutely, I have identification, and I'm going to show a badge.
If you guys a badge for CPS.
I did say before that
Yeah.
I had her stop and get in the trunk to get the proper
I did.
identification.
The proper
So,
identifications. Yes. I will happily give you guys all the stuff Sam and Dean have.
They definitely had something with CPS. Absolutely.
They had FBI.
They had FBI. They went
And
right above that.
CPS.
No.
I can find it. I can find something with CPS. After this, I'm going to send you a video of Sam and Dean working for CPS.
This would have been
Anyway,
so much better if there's a reason why she chose Paul Bunyan, and it's not because of me.
all right.
Oh, wait, that's right. I
Um,
left her because I wasn't.
Yeah, I
okay.
will
Well, I'm-
freely give you fake Fed credentials.
So here's the thing. I'm from the state, but actually what it is that like I work for the FBI in the Child Protection Services unit of the FBI. And I just got assigned there.
Give me another charm roll.
This is
9.
9. All right. Oh, well, then if you're FBI, you can definitely give me some identity. Oh, a badge. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I guess if a dozen kids go missing, it shouldn't be a surprise that the feds are coming down. Yeah. Maybe Abigail will talk to you. We've been trying.
Great. Thank you so much. Also, my partner might be coming in. He's across the street at the Denny's. It's a long drive from the State Institute. So just send him on over if he shows up. Cool. And I'm just gonna go
can't miss him. 7 feet tall,
to where she is.
built like a brick shit house.
All right. So at this point, we cut back to Marion Goggle. You guys go to the address you were given. The door has police tape crossed over it. There are evidence stickers on 2 vehicles in the driveway. Looks like they haven't hauled everything away, but they've already like come and gone on their investigation, at least right now.
All right, just in case, I'm going to take a FBI badge and like paperwork and like a clipboard, so I look professional.
Mhm.
But and then I always keep my my dagger, my magic dagger on me just in case something happens.
Yep.
So I make sure I'm prepared. Prepared. Then I guess I'll go into the house. I won't break the police tape at all. I'll just like climb over it.
Yeah. So do you guys want to read a bad situation?
Yes.
Yeah.
right.
Absolutely.
So whoever's making the check, roll plus sharp. If the other wants to help, they can roll plus cool.
Okay. I could roll plus cool. I got a 7.
Okay, a 7, you give her plus 1, but anything bad that happens to her also happens to you.
You know, that's fair. I'm going in as nonchalantly as a Bigfoot can in broad daylight.
There we go. That's a 10.
All right, a 10. You get hold 3, which means you get to ask 3 of these questions. What's
Okay.
the best way in? What's your best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? What's the best way to protect the victims? You do not see any victims here currently.
Okay. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
As you guys get near the house, you feel the tingle of like static electricity. You look over at Bigfoot and all of his hair is standing on end. There is definitely a danger you haven't noticed.
What's the biggest threat?
As you are going into the house, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you guys make your way in, you realize it gets stronger and stronger at the living room. The TV cuts on with static, and you hear the.
Well, you're a delight.
Also, as the static is flickering in this dimly lit living room, because I mean it's daytime outside, you can still see the shadow of a kid sitting in front of the TV as if it were cast by the static, even though no one's there.
Oh. Wait, so is the victim here then?
We cut back to the police station. There's a holding room, one of the interrogation rooms. The officer who is leading you back, Ash, is just like, she's in here. Last person tried to talk to her. It didn't go too well, but you're a professional.
That I am. All right. Well, thank you so much. It should probably be a private conversation.
Suits me.
Cool. Okay.
He,
This doesn't
fumbles
not
with
bode
some,
well, but
He fumbles with some keys and unlocks the door.
wow, that extra does not bode well. Okay.
In the room is a girl, maybe 7, 8 years old, in pajama nightgown, her hair down, even covering her face, standing perfectly upright, her arms at her side, just standing in the center of the room.
Hi. I am from the State Institute. I'm FBI.
Slam,
But-
click. The door closes.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, so I was just wondering where if you can tell me what's been going on for the past, 2 weeks. Like, do you know where where you were? Like, just tell me about your the past 2 weeks. What have you been doing?
All right. I'm going to need you to roll manipulate someone.
Is it charm?
Yes.
10.
10. The audience isn't supposed to be talking during the performance.
Okay. So I'm just gonna
Faintly, you see her hairs start slowly lifting up, like one by one, as if from static electricity.
That's a cool trick. I saw it on Studio Ghibli once. Okay. Okay. I would like to. I think I just kind of want to watch. Actually,
Yes.
you know what? I want to use mental domination because it says when you gaze into a normal human's eyes and exert your will over them, and I want to know if it's a normal human. So
right now, her face is covered. Are you gonna go up and like move the hair
Oh,
to look into her
shit.
eyes?
well, you said the hair was lifting up ever so.
Yeah, so like it's strand by strand right now, like as if you're touching a lightning ball.
Can I wait? Because I also want to see what's going on because it is a performance.
Sure.
You say that like it's a bad idea,
As-
but I'm gonna do it.
The hair keeps. Well, I gave you a very big signal that bad things are possibly coming, and your option's to wait, which means I can shift a soft move to a hard move. As the hair continues to lift, you catch almost a faint flickering light coming from underneath the hair. Do you continue to wait? The hair is moving up more and more. It's about to reveal her eyes. It's flickering.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess and say this isn't a normal human. Okay. Great performance. Or I should go. I think that I should leave.
Give me an act under pressure. So roll plus cool.
She's already lost
10.
her cool.
10.
Oh.
Cotton candy is a lifesaver.
Well then. You're doing this. You have to decide how you want to react.
Mm-hmm.
Like what you want to do, because as you're saying that, she goes again, the audience is not supposed to speak during the performance. And it's lifting higher and higher. And you see the flickering coming from her eyes are putting out TV static. And then they shoot a lightning bolt at you.
Okay, I'm gonna get on out of here.
Yep. You dodge out of your act under pressure was successful. You dodge out of the way in time.
Whew. Well, this is a dangerous performance. Okay, I'm gonna split. Yeah. I'm just gonna. I run out, and is there? It's an interrogation room, right? Is there a two-way mirror?
Yes.
I would like to look in the two-way mirror. Or one-way mirror, right?
Yeah.
Two-way? I don't know.
Two-way.
Yeah.
It depends. Some people call them different ones. I've noticed it's very inconsistent. I don't know what the official correct one is. But
One-way window is also another. Accurate.
yeah. So, are you looking to go into the other room and look into
Yeah.
her? Okay. There is a camera in here and recording equipment. None of it is on, but
Mhm.
like if they're going to record interrogations, the hair immediately floats back down.
Okay. And I assume that she's just standing there again.
Mhm.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So I assume that this thing is going. Okay. Is there a way where I can do like an investigate to see if I know anything about or if I'm
Investigate
familiar
a
with this?
mystery. Yeah.
That's what I meant. Yep. That's what it's called. And it's plus sharp.
Yep.
7.
All right. Hold on to that as we
Okay.
cut back to the others. The TV cuts off.
It's the okay, but I had one question left.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a victim, like a soul? I'm assuming like I can see weird shit because I'm a hex.
That is true.
Because my entire thing is to unlock secrets.
Yeah. Do you have any ability that like just lets you automatically do that in your playbook that you have selected?
I have something similar, and it would
Okay.
have to. It's called Force of Will.
Okay.
I can apply my will to dispel certain magic effects, block a spell, or suspend a phenomenon.
Okay.
Can I suspend whatever is keeping this energy sucked into the TV?
Yeah. Do you have to make a check or does it just let you do it?
Yep, I had to make a weird check.
Okay. I'm not going to pretend to memorize every playbook in this game.
No, it's okay. On a hit, momentary magics are canceled completely, and long-lasting spells and effects are suspended temporarily. On 10 plus, I can spend luck to instantly snuff out a powerful spell or strange effect.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a 7/9, I take 1 harm as the strain of dismissing magic unravels you.
Okay.
So, whoo-hoo, there we go. That is an 11.
All right.
Or
so
wait, no, that's +2, so that's 13.
All right. So that means you get to suspend or turn off even continuous magic, correct?
Yes.
All right. You focus where it is. The TV cuts back on, but at first isn't making a sound until you start hearing almost like the sound of like a radio tuning across different frequencies. Ash, as your character is in the station, the girl you're looking at begins to almost as if she's on a channel that's getting static. And then as that builds and builds, Mary, your character, the silhouette of a girl sitting there is starting to form out of static. And as one begins to disappear, the other appears in the alternate location. Until finally, there is a girl there, sitting in front of a TV, looks really confused, turns to you and just says, "I don't feel so," and just vomits cotton candy vomit all over you.
Bigfoot is glad that Bigfoot has taken a few steps back. Johnny is also going to unplug the TV.
A noticeable spark comes off of the wall when you unplug the TV.
Hey, honey, what's going on? I'm gonna kneel down and like sit on the floor and
Yeah.
like rub her back and like try and make her feel better.
So you can roll investigate a mystery right now. So I know how many questions to get from you.
I'm gonna go look for towels.
Actually, do plus charm instead of plus sharp.
Or maybe
Okay.
a mop or something.
That is a 10. Just a flat. Like I get a negative
Okay.
one. I rolled an 11, so 10.
Your dice are still doing great. You get to ask 2 questions.
Alrighty.
So what happened? What sort of creature? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go?
Um. Okay, so I get the feeling, so just, I'm talking out loud here. The kid was watching TV. We saw the shape in front of the TV. So I feel like the TV, that is the action that caused it. So I don't think I really need to ask what caused it.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to know what it can do.
Cuddlesworth took me to the
What happened?
hospital.
Who?
Dr. Cuddlesworth.
Dr. Cuddlesworth. Okay. He took you. What happened there? What? You don't look very well right now.
Dr. Cuddleworth's medicine is candy. He told me to just take all my medicine and wait here.
In front of the TV.
No, that's where he got me. He then took me to the hospital.
Oh. So he took you from here. In your home.
And he said I was the best kid, so I got to go first.
Hmm. And he took you there, and I'm gonna point at the TV.
All right, this will be a separate question. It goes, he took me here, and as she touches the TV, it flicks on to like a 1970s kids variety show of like a small, almost Mr. Rogers type model of a cartoony hospital in front of bad blue screen as a badly blue screened pink elephant or person in a large pink elephant suit pops up from below frame, but as soon as her finger leaves the TV, it turns back off. Remember, the television is unplugged.
Hey, honey, we're gonna get you. Does she seem corporeal? Is
Yeah.
it like a spirit?
Yeah, you brought her back.
Okay. I am going to be like, okay, we need to. You know what? Sometimes when we eat too much candy, it makes our tummies hurt. So I think we need to go take you to a hospital right now, okay? And if you see Dr. Cuddlesworth again, can you tell me? And I want to make sure because, you know, sometimes when we go to hospitals, you need an adult with you.
This won't affect right now, but so we have it out of the way. Roll plus charm for this.
Okay. Got a 10, rolled an 11.
Good.
again.
She will definitely do as you ask her to do.
All right, I'm
Alright.
gonna go to her room, grab clothes and like some toys. Cause
Yeah. At this point,
Hey.
we cut back to Ash after the girl literally staticked out of the room, which you have no idea what's going on at her house. So she
Yeah.
attacked you, went to watch her, and then she just like phased away.
Well, that solves this problem, I guess. And she's just gonna walk out.
Underachiever of the year.
She's just like power walk out of the building. But trying not to get caught, just like nodding at everyone she walks past, like she belongs there.
As you're leaving, there's Paul is in the front with like 3 cops around him, just like basically asking him how he got so big.
he drank milk as a kid, a lot of it. Let's go. We got business. Got another call that we got to take care of. A lot of kids.
All right. Guess I gotta go.
Okay, great. And then
He
she's
takes
just
the
gonna look back.
receptionist off his shoulder.
Oh my
Puts her
God.
down.
She just looks back at everyone in the police station, just goes, and that's why you drink milk, and just sprints out. Can I text Anna and just say, hey, any luck over there? I think we have mixed results over here.
I have the kid is what I'm getting text.
I have the child.
I have the please be careful. She shot a lightning bolt at me.
And I'll text back. I don't think that was her. I think it was Mr. Cuddle or Dr. Cuddlesworth.
Ominous. I hate that name.
I don't
Okay.
know what your phone autocorrected that, but it will 100% autocorrect Dr. Cuddlesworth.
Can I try retyping it?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just trying to see if it's something supernatural fucking with it,
No.
or if it's just my phone. Okay.
No, there's just I don't know a single phone in the universe that wouldn't try to autocorrect that word garbage.
Let's be fair. Sometimes autocorrect is absolutely eldritch in nature.
True.
All right, where do I meet you?
We're going to the hospital right now.
Oh, okay, great. And Dr. Cuddlesworth is the one who shot lightning at me. This sounds great. Okay, I'll meet you there.
You guys have officially passed below 2 hours.
Oh, great.
You're making great progress.
Okay, I go to the hospital.
All right. So, boom. Commercial break. I'm really tempted to just hit the break button and go to the bathroom. But no. After we come back from commercial, you guys are together at the hospital.
Coolio.
You have this little girl that you are not a legal guardian of.
And I've got my FBI sticker things to
So do I.
hopefully cover.
If she's on the first floor, can Johnny?
Oh, at this
just
point,
stick
you
his
guys would
head
be in
through
like the
window?
parking lot where you meet up.
Oh,
So you're fine.
Mhm.
can we just give Johnny a hat, and then he can walk into the hospital?
Trench coat.
Yeah, a hat and a trench coat. Or we give you some balloons and we say that
Just
you're
go
like
Ninja
a fun
Turtles
mascot.
disguise.
Yeah, no. We give him balloons and we say that he's like a fun mascot here to cheer the kids up.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like, like a fun gorilla.
I'm from Run to Squatch.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. And like, yeah, that's what we're doing. Absolutely. We stop by, we get some balloons.
They absolutely have pre-printed cards that say rent a squatch.
Yeah, what do you mean stop by? You guys probably have like a small helium tank in your trunk.
No, that's
ready
true.
for
We do this. We do this bit like pretty much every time we go to a hospital.
You're pretty limited on ways to get a Bigfoot into
Yeah.
places.
And this one very rarely fails.
Parties, hospitals, bar mitzvahs,
Nursing homes.
nursing homes.
Funerals that one time.
Yeah, that didn't go over well, but it worked technically, but it didn't go over well with the people that were there.
All
Cut
that
to-
matters is that it worked.
Cut to
Cut to
Johnny
the exorcism.
with like a Chippendales like collar and bow, so that he is formal. Or no, collar
yeah.
and actual black tie, holding just an oversized white rose.
It's still shorts,
Yeah, still shorts.
Modesty.
but they're
Right.
black shorts.
Yeah, it's
They
his
were from
it's
black
his
jeans.
going
They're
out.
still denim.
There's still
Okay, so we sneak him. We go in. We say we're from Rent-A-Squatch,
Okay.
and that we're here to cheer up the kids. We hear that there's a. Well, okay, no, I feel
so
like.
I'm
Anna's
going
gonna-
in separately. I just go
Oh,
in
Yeah,
separately.
I think that's
Well, I was gonna say I should take the Squatch in, and then Anna takes the kid in.
Great. I'm the Squatch.
Well, I meant because you're Rent-A-Squatch. I know
Oh.
your name is Johnny. But yeah.
Johnny Squatch.
Or we just go in. Whatever. We all find our way in. That's the point.
All right. So, first thing. Oh no,
What?
YouTube's having buffering issues.
no.
Well, it's not on my end.
Nice.
So, yay, YouTube. Hopefully it's going okay. So, I need Goggle, I need you to roll act under pressure. Oh.
That is plus cool.
Yes, plus cool. So I'm also maintaining this because for a second, we got no data being received by
Oh
YouTube.
boy.
So it's just having a bottleneck issue. Okay.
All right.
Tommy says there's no issues for him. So
Julio.
on their end, if on the user end it's fine, that's fine.
So I got a 7.
A 7. All right.
Which is not a bad roll. It was originally an 8.
I feel like he's just standing like
All right. So
balloon.
either you're going to be detained because they don't believe you, or they did actually call a service for a mascot and you're going to the children's cancer ward.
I'm going to the children's cancer ward.
All right.
I'm going. I've done this enough where I actually know how to twist balloons.
Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. That it just basically means you're going to be detained for like a good chunk of the investigation, but it's whether or not you do it in legal trouble or you do it to help out sick kids. So go cheer up sick kids.
Yeah, the best part is if I actually had the balloons and the balloons with me right now in the real world, I could be doing this while everybody else is doing it. Hi, I have balloon twisting experience.
Not
Her
surprising.
eyes have become static.
Okay.
A puppy.
Are we
Look, I only know how to make one balloon animal. It's a snake.
a puppy? Are we with or are we in the hospital?
Yeah.
To a llama.
I'm gonna.
About
I,
it.
So
I think it might be a good idea to have Paul Bunyan go with me.
I mean, yeah, go ahead and take Paul.
All
yeah,
right, Paul, let's go cheer up the kids.
Be
So-
nice to each other.
Johnny, I got to tell you something.
What's up, Paul?
Sick kids freak me out.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, they're not like sick for the most part. They're like it's just cancer.
But
Like they're basically normal people,
that's
except they've
like
got.
the worst one. It's kids without hair.
All just because you have a luxurious beard. Listen, I know that I am nothing but hair, but like, the absence of hair isn't a bad thing.
No. Like, I manicure this to be the appropriate amount of stubble. I mean,
Yeah, you do. Sorry.
like, they look like aliens.
But they're sad aliens, okay?
Yeah. Maybe Anna was right, and I should be. Well, maybe just Paul is not the one for me.
I may be going out of my way to make Paul horrible.
Like they're sad aliens. Come on, like
Yeah.
give it a try.
Okay.
I-
So
I know you're not good at doing balloon animals, but you can pick kids up and give them and I don't know, make them like pretend like they're a plane. I don't know.
wait. I know what I can do. Oh wow, he actually does it well. He turns into the ox.
Oh, there's just a big ox.
It's a blue ox.
Okay. So just a Bigfoot holding balloons and a blue ox walk into a bar.
No, into
No.
a children's cancer ward.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
there we go. He's a
Know
therapy
your humor.
ox. Therapy ox. He could be pet.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So you guys have your own adventure. The two of you do have this little girl who's known as a missing person currently by most of the town.
Yeah, I'm gonna be walking in like an angry Karen and be like, I need to see the manager, please. I found her outside of the police station. He gave her too much candy and now she's here. I'm FBI agent Anna. Nice to meet you. Hand my badge over.
Okay, yeah. At this point, it's just about keeping your cool. So give me an act under pressure.
I would like to help by saying, and I'm FBI agent Cher.
Okay. That only works if she says Sunny. All right. But yeah, roll plus cool.
Here we go.
You too, Ashton, if you're helping.
Oh,
That's a
shit.
cool
10.
check. Help out is plus cool.
8.
8. All right. You give Mary a +1, but you're exposed to the same danger. What's your total? Mary.
11. With the
11.
plus
All
one.
right. Well, then they're just, oh my God. Yeah, federal agents. Yeah, we'll get you a room right away.
Also, and I'm gonna, as they take, one of them takes the kid, I'm gonna like do an aside. I found her screaming to turn the television off. If you can take all TVs out of the room she's going to be in. I think it would be
No.
best for her safety.
No, that's fine. That's all right. They put her in and have like a maintenance guy take the TV out of the room. Actually, it'd probably be they unplug the TV and like throw a blanket over it because the TVs would
Yeah.
be wall mounted. So
Yeah.
Okay. What do we know?
Well, I saw her, they like reference to child in the room. It was like a shadow figure watching this TV that was just static. And I figured it could be some sort of like phenomena. So, I did my thing. And well, it brought her back. It was like she was separated, like her mind and her body were in two places. Apparently, this freaky elephant man thing, stuffed animal guy from a 1970s TV show is what took her, as she said, took her to the hospital to take her medicine, but she was a good kid and well, she got to go first.
Interesting.
Name is Dr. Cuddlesworth. I don't know more than that. All I know is that it can suck her out from a TV and screams. And I was trying to find the location, and well, I heard the same laugh that I heard when she was describing it. The TV turned on
Right.
in my car.
Okay.
So
Okay.
beware of electronics.
Okay. Well, that would not be a good idea, actually. Okay. What if, is there a way? I'm trying to think how we can lure it out. And my idea was we cut off the power, but we're not going to do that because this is a
that was the
hospital.
thing. It was unplugged. The thing was unplugged.
Oh. Okay. I was going to say if we are able to unplug all of the TVs except one, you could go to 5 or 6 stores or just one. Then you could I don't know. We could lure it out. I'm at a loss. I don't know what else.
Well, as I was driving here, I kind of thought maybe if we can look up what that TV show was, we can kind of track what channels do it, and then maybe get some data on what houses watch those channels, see if they have a kid, and kind of stake it out.
Oh, that's genius. Okay, let's do that. You should investigate, and I can help.
Okay, I'm happy to. So I guess I'll get my laptop out, try and like Google search whatever
Yeah.
Dr. Cuddlesworth Hospital.
The
keywords.
internet in this hospital is going to be garbage, just as a heads up.
Great.
Okay.
Also, do you
Great.
guys think you're going to be here longer than a day? If so, you might want to start looking for lodging.
For a what?
I don't think so.
Lodging, a place to stay.
Oh yeah.
I assumed that we were gonna.
You will get interrupted in this room. Eventually,
well-
police are gonna show up.
I assumed that we would, if we were able to do everything that she said, then we would find where we wanted to stake out for like the night, and we would just like stay in the car.
All right, if all four of you want to spend the night in the car, you have two giants.
Yeah.
It might be good to get a room.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Like, I
Okay,
will not prevent you from doing this. I will simply point out how potentially bad of an idea it is.
Jesus. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. Then I will. Yeah, let's get a room, and then can we? Oh, okay. Can I research rooms, and then you can research where we should stake out? Then?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna look at rooms. Do I roll?
No.
Okay, coolio.
You're just looking for rooms. You can just find the room.
I find a room.
Sorry, I was currently checking the connection of the YouTube stuff because it's a little wonkier. Yeah,
No
so
worries, no
there's
worries.
another shitty motel. Yeah, the room looks very similar to the motel room you just were in, but the lattice work is just in a different spot in the room.
Great.
I'm gonna
I
know
got a 7.
that bugs me more than anything in Supernatural.
Well, they said they
Okay.
use the same 5 sets over and over.
Well, no, but how they do different rooms, and it's a running joke, but the only thing they move half the time is just the lattice work around.
Really quick, Mary, do investigating, and I'm gonna run and take Zugo to the bathroom because I think he really has to go.
Yeah.
I will be right back. I'm
No
gonna
problem.
run.
Yep.
I got a 7.
You got a 7 investigating a mystery. Is that counting plus sharp?
Yes.
Okay. So also with this, are you guys going to go let Johnny and Paul know what's going on?
Yeah, I probably texted I'll text Johnny and
How
Dylan
does
in.
Johnny carry a cell phone? Are they
Got
in
shorts.
his cutoffs? Okay.
Got shorts. They're not like body completely super tight to my body. They may be cutoffs, but they're. I don't
They're not
worry
Daisy
about.
Dukes.
I mean, even if they were, there'd be pockets that stick out the bottom.
Yeah. All right.
Oh God, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, they're Daisy Dukes. Oh.
I like how people might ask, so why is Sasquatch wearing shorts? Well, he's got to be decent.
Would you rather him not wear shorts? God. Sorry, you weren't there for Tuesday when Joy realized she was interrogating 2 Sasquatches, and like her phrasing, she may have just ended up seeing a bunch of Sasquatch dick. She kept asking if they have anything, if they could show her something special. It was bad. All right. So,
I'm not
when
surprised.
no, I didn't come up with it either. I was
The
like,
big
no,
sur-
this isn't what's happening.
the most surprising part of this is that it was not Ashton in this situation.
She was the only one that didn't think of Sasquatch Dick.
Ashton?
The most surprising thing of all. All right.
Yeah, I am surprised about that.
So with a 7, you get to ask me, what is it? 1 question or 2?
1.
Yep, 1.
I guess. I mean, it's not as much where did it go, but where is it going? Is kind of what I want to know.
11 kids disappeared at roughly the same time, or 12 kids disappeared at roughly the same time. Only 1 came back, and that one said that they were chosen to go first. There's probably a good chance another kid's going to come back, and if it follows the same pattern, their whole family's going to disappear.
Okay, so what was the second kid? I guess.
They don't know like what the order was because it was within minutes.
It was all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't like one day, next day, next
Nope.
day. It was like
It was
a
all on the
batch,
same day
basically.
within like the same 5-minute time frame.
okay, what the fuck? I did not understand that. But so what was the time then that this usually happens?
I mean, it
guess.
happened once. It was Saturday morning at 6:05.
6:05. Okay, so we're probably they're not taking people anymore. Basically, they're taking adults, yes, but I mean they're not taking kids. So it's not like I can stake out what kid is next. I'm wondering if we watch the TV at 6:05, if we can intercept slightly. I don't know. What do you think?
Am I there to say what I can think? Oh, you're
Yeah, you can
texting,
have
right?
showed up. Yeah, she texted you.
Okay. Do we know what time the little girl got back? Or
They're not
quote.
fully
It was
sure
yesterday, right?
when. Yeah, she was found just standing motionless in her living room at some point.
Okay. Just I don't know. You know what? I could watch TV at 6:05. If anybody's liable to be able to handle themselves in unusual situations, probably me.
Worth a try. I guess. Only other thing I can think of. It's not like we can stake out all the houses and see who's next of what kids brought back. They're all taken at the same time. Only thing I can think of is if and I don't want to get taken. Not at all. But if I can figure out a way to like stop it, the only way I'm gonna know how it works is if I see it. So I might have to watch the TV too.
You want to watch TV
I'll
with me?
think
That's
about
not. That's fine by me.
I mean, I'm watching TV for the case, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
I would like to not watch TV.
Right. So, what's your guys' game plan? You're just gonna have the TV on at 6:05 and hope it's on the right channel, or what's going on?
Well, we know it's the kids show Dr. Cuddlesworth, so maybe figuring out like at the if there's like a TV guidebook at
Yeah, I
the
mean
motel.
Dr. Cuddlesworth is not airing currently on any channel.
This is modern day, right?
More or less,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you did this while I was gone. I was just curious. Can I like YouTube Dr. Cuddlesworth? Like, does it or just Google it? Did it actually exist in the 70s?
YouTubing it will not find anything. Googling it is going to find several very obscure results. However, with a name like Dr. Cuddlesworth, it's not like you're competing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There was a show. It only ran for 1 year in the 70s on a local access network in Indianapolis
Okay.
or Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Its most noteworthy thing is while it was actually doing very well, it was looking to be picked up for network syndication, lightning struck the station and caused a fire.
Okay, and I'm guessing some members of the cast didn't make it out. Great.
20 died.
Oh, that's so many. Okay. Well, we know that. So it's definitely spirits, which narrows it down.
Wait, how many kids were missing again?
12.
Okay.
But one came back,
I
so
was thinking
technically
that
11.
too.
Well, 12 kids were still affected.
Yeah.
Ash, give me
Okay,
an
well-
investigate a mystery check. So roll plus sharp.
8.
8. All right. You can ask one question about the show from the info you get. Size of the studio audience, the name of who the lead person was, where the station was when it was burnt down.
I think I would like to know the name. I want to know the name of the person.
All right. It was Frederick Hasselback.
Great. Okay. And I'm assuming he was one of the people who died in the fire. And so
He did.
great. I am going to okay, I'm going supernatural rules. Can I find he is buried or what they did with the body?
Given the nature of his death, he was cremated.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, then maybe I do.
Thank you
All
for the
right.
raid, CFTRPG.
Hey,
Yay,
okay.
thank you.
Okay. Anyone else got any ideas?
Other things. If we go to the station,
Mhm.
we may be able to find a source.
Right.
This could be a ghost, but this is like the kid puked cotton candy from
Yeah.
after she went into the TV world.
Yeah,
This
there's
seems
definitely
like
something
could-
more.
There have been some sort of like possession before the TV, like while the TV show was on, or I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I can throw out things. The kids are going somewhere,
Right.
which already points to
Yeah.
something else. Also, you were able to dispel
Yeah.
what was happening.
Okay.
So there's definitely some level of magic.
Yeah, so there's some kind of
I think that our best clue here might actually be to go to the station as of right
yeah,
now.
I agree. Yeah, can we figure out where the station is?
Where the current station is? Yeah.
Alright, wonderful.
Burned down.
Someone other than you is going to have to investigate.
Julio.
You made your choice.
Yeah, fair.
What do you have? Goggle?
I have a 0. I'll
Cool.
roll it on here.
I'll roll it because I'm not great at
I am
cool.
also not.
So,
I've got a
I'm
negative 1 in
horrible
cool
at
as well.
Oh Lord.
Since I already know stuff, can I possibly help?
No,
Ooh,
because you'll already.
11.
I really shouldn't be allowing a second roll, but there's no reason you guys couldn't keep researching. It's just going to take even more time. 11. That means you get to ask 2 questions.
Ooh.
So you get to
Okay,
find out where the old station was.
Yeah, that's the main one. And then I want to look up magical creatures or spirits or like monsters that have these types of magical effects.
Yeah. So what sort of creature is it?
Yeah.
What beast makes one spew cotton?
'Cause I mean, I know he's like a stuffed elephant, but I feel like there's
Yeah, there's a chance with the stuff you know, how well you rolled. A ghost would not.
Right.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This is potentially something far more powerful
Mhm.
that is taking the form of this elephant, which means it's in some way tied to that show.
Yeah.
And
But-
you said there's nothing on YouTube that we can find or anything, like we can't watch it without watching it on like TV.
No, it only had
Okay.
one. It only aired one season in a local station
Right.
in the
okay.
70s that burned down.
Right.
This is giving me sinister vibes. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Okay. Not a ghost.
So I don't know the exact monster.
You're less
I know
than
where the height-
halfway on time.
Shut the
Great.
fuck up.
Okay, okay, I can burn it. I won't be able to use it again. I'm gonna cast the bones.
All right.
So once per mystery, I can perform some kind of divination to glean information about the future. When you seek guidance by divination, roll sharp. On a miss, you get some information, but it's not what you want to hear. Spend those holds to ask any questions from the investigate a mystery move or one of the following. Okay.
Could you imagine we got the bones by getting some fried chicken, eating it in a little like motel.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. That is a 12.
All right.
With +1 is a 13.
Now it only shows you the future.
It just says future.
I'm gonna
So-
play with this a little bit for cinematic effect because I think this is gonna give you way better info.
Thank you. I was gonna ask for it.
You're gonna catch 2 things. It's actually kind of
Okay.
a montage. You see this, and it's kind of like this almost wispy, distant view. You see this show being done in the 70s and the station, everything going on. However, you kind of pull back and your vision literally goes through the walls, and on the on the roof of the building, there's several people battling a tear in the sky with tentacles coming out of it. Some kind of sigil has been drawn on the roof under where this tear is. And one person's like 2 people are literally fighting this thing's back while another person's trying to cast magic. It looks like other monster hunters. As the spell finishes, a lightning bolt strikes right down onto the thing. It also arcs into the antenna of the station. The tear folds in on itself, but you see electricity shoot through the antenna, feedbacking into all the equipment that we're currently recording, which overloads everything, causing
Oh,
the
fuck.
fire. You then see several crates and rubbles of stuff being cleared out from the station, sitting in storage for a long time.
Ah.
And then you see some what appear to be interns being tasked with clearing it out and digitizing as much of their old footage as possible.
Great.
Idiots.
Fucking interns. Okay. Well, I mean, we could find the interns and we could threaten them to show us whatever computer they used
Well,
and then delete it all.
How much hold do you have with that roll?
I have 2.
All right, you
And I
get to
get
ask.
2. I can ask 2 of the
Ooh,
special
hot.
questions,
Okay.
which is,
Yeah.
what can I gain from this person, place, thing, or creature, or who has touched this person, thing, creature before me?
And you also get any of the investigate a mystery questions.
And any of the investigate.
So pick your first question.
Okay, what I'm thinking is that when the lightning struck, it was supposed to like kill the thing, but because it went through like an antenna, it got trapped in the thing. I don't know if this is what you guys are feeling.
Oh,
at
you're
all.
just asking for
Um,
confirmation?
I'm talking it
communicating to
through
us.
with the
Okay.
group to see what they think. So potentially, I guess this is just because of the explained vision. Did it look like everyone got killed after the explosion thing, or like the lightning? Were there any survivors on the roof?
You weren't really tracking that information at
Okay.
the time. Your visions were more focused on what you're hunting.
Okay.
But I do agree that it was redirected.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
I guess I can, because I was thinking what might be interesting. We could do the who has touched this person, place, thing, creature before me and see if they're alive, or I could speak with dead type of a thing if they aren't. Because like they did a ritual, maybe we need to do the ritual. But then the second thing,
right.
I was thinking of what can hurt it. Which
You do have
just in
hold
case
2,
we
so you get
can't-
2 questions.
Yeah. Instead of like, what can I gain from this person, thing, or creature?
What can hurt it might be one of the most important things we could be asking right
Yes.
So I'll do
Considering
what can hurt it, and then
is
Yeah.
not a very easy question to answer.
Okay, so what can hurt it? You will instinctively be able to know whatever spell they cast definitely can hurt it. But also, this thing is not a tear with tentacles. If your assumption is that it's trapped on like a tape or something like that, which is why it's imprinted with Dr. Cuddlesworth, that means it's still bound to that tape.
Okay. So, in
As
that
long as
case,
its stuff hasn't been copied. But even then, it'll still be bound
Yeah.
to the footage. And the footage is not being found online. So,
Okay, that's fantastic.
because you searched, like, if it were
Yeah.
anywhere, it'd show up on YouTube, like, almost
Right.
immediately.
So
Call
I
those
was
things.
gonna say we could try the local station, but if it's not on any of the programming, I think it's just
She
think
did
anyone's
get the
actually-
vision that they were digitizing old footage.
yeah. So it's
So if we did go to the local station, which is where it is now, we might be able to see the archives.
Right.
Second question, I'm gonna say who has touched this person, place, thing, or creature before me? Basically, who tried to fight this thing before?
Okay. You get this stuff through visions. You look, You pull back. You see a grave. You see another grave. And you see a person smoking cigarettes in the dark with aviator glasses in front of a bunch of radio equipment.
Does it look like familiar surroundings?
It does not look like a legitimate radio setup.
Okay. Okay. I thought you said a grave.
I said 2 graves and then a person because there were 3 people fighting it initially.
Yeah.
So a grave,
Oh,
a
so it was
grave.
like a and shot. Like here's the one,
Here's
then
the
there's
other.
one, and then okay. I thought it was like a guy sitting in front of 2 graves.
No.
Okay. So
Yeah,
is it pirate radio? Are we gonna
That's
have
what
to
I'm
talk
thinking.
to this motherfucker?
it doesn't seem like it's a legal setup.
Oh lordy. Yeah.
Which means you'll have to
Oh
find him.
shit. There we go.
Mhm.
Yeah. God.
Okay.
All right. I come out after that happens and shake my head, just like, hate doing that. But I gotta leave.
Okay. Okay. Is there anyone who we think, if we can find someone who knows him, I can find him, or we can find him, or this is
You're in a
Boy,
small
is this
town in
hard.
Indiana.
right. Can we just start like asking around town, just, going into the local diners, being like, hey, pirate radio? We were wondering if you knew that guy.
Yeah. Somebody can give me plus charm.
I will do it. To be fair, that was cocked. 10.
10. All right. That means I don't need to add stipulations to it. You ask around till you end up in the local diner, which it's just going to be the Denny's. Like,
Yeah, the Denny's across the street from the police station.
you're talking about Clark, aren't you?
Clark?
Yeah.
Yes.
Clark thinks he's some, guy with ideas running his whole radio thing. I mean, you can only pick it up for like a mile on the highway.
Do you know where Clark is? Exactly?
Yeah, he's probably at his house.
Okay, cool. I don't mean to ask like this, first of all, we're not murderers and we're not cops. We're just regular people. Do you know where he lives? Like, can you give us his address maybe? We just want to like, just ask him what's going on. Okay, so we want a job with him. We want to help take pirate radio to the top.
You roll another charm.
We're not murderers or bad.
We wanna take him to
people,
the
but you know where
We
he
also
lives.
we are not cops. I'm just
You're
like,
not-
because I
we
got
have
a
no
6.
authority here.
You're on
but-
your own.
No one, Mary, please
I
help.
am Bigfoot. I am not in a Denny's.
I can only give you a 1, but yeah, I'll
yeah,
try.
but I have a 6.
Okay, I'll try.
It's plus cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know I have 0 to that,
that's
so it's
fine.
just straight. Oh my god, I got snake eyes.
Oh no!
No.
Oh, this is so bad. And I already used my reroll.
What'd
Okay.
you roll?
Oh wait, I have a reroll.
What'd you
I have not
roll,
used my
Ashton?
reroll.
Oh, I got a 6.
Oh, if you get this,
I
it
got- I
pushes
have
it
a
to a
reroll.
7. If you get this, it
Yeah,
pushes it to a
exactly.
7.
Exactly. That's what.
No.
Yes, I got a 12.
Okay.
I literally rolled 2 6s.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Hold up. Our stream has disconnected, attempting to reconnect.
Really?
Oh boy.
Oh no, that
Oh,
was a few
yeah.
seconds ago. We apparently had a hiccup.
Okay.
Okay, coolio.
All right, what'd you get?
But yeah, I
Mary?
got a 12.
Wow.
Literally the highest
Okay.
I can get.
Okay, cool.
So that pushes it to a 7. Y'all looking to like invest in that shit out there?
Oh yeah, we think it's gonna be really, really great. Also, the stream is still disconnected for me.
Yes. Oh, it just came back for me.
Yeah, it just had
Oh.
another hiccup.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
Separate hiccup.
Coolio. Okay.
I'm actually 1 second. I'm
Stop
gonna
eating paper.
check it as well.
Oh, there we go.
Oh
Yeah.
no, there it goes. Yay!
Nice. Okay.
It also might be weather related because we had snow and hail yesterday
Oh my gosh.
in
So-
April. I'm not happy. All right,
April Fools.
I will hurt you.
So
Okay.
did the weather.
Yeah. As a person with joint issues, yeah, it's been a real shitty day. All right, you
So,
mean it? Yeah.
what are we doing?
Okay. So they're just gonna kind of be
that's
what
right.
you're not cops. You're not
We're not cops. We're not murderers. We are investors.
Oh, so you're coming from what? California, New York, like what?
Yeah.
All right, give me some of that California money.
I would like to use mental dominion.
Yeah,
Um,
because you got basically at this point to like they'll do it if you do something for them. They're just like, yeah, give me money.
yeah, and I would like to use mental dominion.
Yeah, so
So,
now you're going to
um,
mind control them.
Yeah. Okay, 10.
Oh
We
wow.
did it.
We've established that what how many is it you get to ask? 3?
3.
Okay, you get to have them do 3 things and they're hold, which means like it's as you go.
Okay, I would like him to write down the address.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else got any requests?
Could have him put a good word in for us, saying, "Hey, these people are really cool.
Oh, that'd be
They're
awesome.
into your stuff."
Yeah,
and
yeah.
talk
Can
to
he
them."
can he call Clark and be like, these people, they're gonna invest and they're rich folk from California.
Yeah.
And then for the third one, anyone got anything or should we hold it?
Use
Maybe they'll-
$10.
I mean, that's what I
To
was
pay
thinking. I was
for
thinking
Paul's
like,
food.
yeah. But I was also thinking like we just hold it.
I just
Well, I mean, how old is the guy?
He'd be old enough to know Clark, so he's probably in his 60s.
We could ask him if he knows of any weird urban legends. Might give us a little bit more direction.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, given
also
this,
ask him-
yeah, he would probably then start going on to this very detailed description of every urban legend he knows
Great.
because he's mind controlled.
Yeah. Can you focus on the ones that have to do with this specific town and maybe
Oh, he's already going.
Oh,
It was also 1, so he's already going.
oh, okay. I thought maybe I could shorten it, but no, okay, that's great. So we'll just sit here and listen.
You can
does
just
he
leave.
eventually-
He's just gonna keep doing
Well,
it.
Does he
like-
eventually talk about what we want him to talk about?
I mean, he's not gonna talk about Dr. Cuddlesworth. Like, I don't know what else you guys are waiting to hear about.
All right, we're just gonna leave. Thank you so much.
He's still sitting there going on.
Yeah, okay. Yep, we're going to the
Yeah.
house. And we are going to
All right. So
Clark.
as you guys make your way, there we go. As you guys make your way down,
How do you think Clark's can respond to Bigfoot knocking on the door?
Well, here's the thing. One of us will go in first, and then if he doesn't respond to us, like if he doesn't like
All right.
us, then we
All
go
right.
Bigfoot, because like he seems like a guy into like cults, but like I don't want to like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to go in first. Do you think it would be good if you went in first?
I'll say you are driving out of the outskirts of town into farmland.
Yeah. Would that scare him or would that intrigue him? Like I would be scared of you if you were naked. Like not me personally, because
You
like
weren't
been
scared
there.
last time.
I know, like been there, but
Yeah.
I'm saying if I didn't know you and I saw you and you were naked, I would be like, oh shit, it's Bigfoot. But if you're wearing shorts, it's like, oh, it's just a hairy man, you know?
I mean, he is a monster hunter, so maybe not showing him a monster might be a good idea.
Oh, that's very true. Yeah. All right. Well, okay. How about you and Paul can wait in the car. We'll go in and then we'll signal. We'll wave. Or you could just get more balloons. Someone asked for a rent-a-squatch.
I just end up I just like inflate a thing, start like folding it and just like hold it up,
I'm
and it's
sure-
just a
yeah.
middle finger.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's an
The
old
hand
man. I'm
and
sure he'd
middle
love
finger.
balloons.
Oh no, this is for you.
All right, before we put our foot in our mouth any further, let's go.
All
Yes.
right. So the two of you head. There is a farmhouse with a barn and a shed. Where do you guys head?
Is there any light coming out from either?
Oh yeah, it's at night. There's probably light, at least one light on upstairs in the farmhouse, and there's light coming from the shed.
I would like to check. I think maybe the shed, but can we like knock? Or should we knock at the farmhouse and then knock on the shed?
That's your decision.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
This is preemptive, but can I danger here? Because I
Gotcha.
don't trust this shit. I think he's gonna be nice, but in case that he could be targeted too, I kind of wanna.
Are you looking to read a bad situation, or do you have a special ability?
No, read a bad situation. That's what I was.
Yeah,
thinking
you
of.
can roll read a
something
bad
else.
situation. Also, while the two of you are doing this, Paul and Johnny are in the car. Paul's just gonna look over at Johnny. So that whole naked thing, that wasn't like recent, right?
Paul, you know why I'm what we've had this discussion. It's not recent. I'm not okay with you and her being together at this way. You, as long as you make her happy, it's all good. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not okay with sharing.
Oh,
At least not with you.
okay.
Okay, but
I mean, I
that
know
means I'm not gonna
I
step on
wasn't
that.
there. That's why I asked. Crawler.
Yeah, sure. No offense, but sometimes it's hard to tell what's bullshit and what's not with you. Pun completely intended.
It depends if I'm the bull.
Yeah, that's the point.
All right, Mary, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 9.
So with a 9, you get to ask one question from Read a Bad Situation.
Alrighty. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
This is a monster hunter. the yard is littered with bear traps and tripwires to what you could only assume are maybe crossbows, maybe makeshift explosives, not sure. This is
Oh.
someone who is very paranoid.
Thank God we left Paul in the car.
Maybe I should go help
All right.
them.
Don't stay.
Like, stay, Paul. I know you
Well,
pass as a regular
oof.
person, but stop.
I'll
would
try
too
and
if you
point
shaved your
out
arms.
just-
It's not just the arms I'd have to shave.
I'd point
Sorry.
out to I'll point out where the tripwires and
Yeah.
the bear traps are and go to the door and ring the doorbell to
Yep.
kind of like
So give me an act under pressure to avoid them. You get +1 because you know they're there thanks to read a bad situation.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Concept
thinking
of a
about
shaved
Bigfoot. But just the arms.
what is that one?
Act under pressure is plus cool.
Okay, so that's an 8.
All right, an 8. You're gonna get there, but you have to decide something. Do you get hurt, or does the car get hurt?
Bitch.
Probably me.
You get there. On your way, you then trip one tripwire you didn't catch as a concealed crossbow bolt goes off and plugs your arm for 3 damage minus whatever armor you have.
Oh shit.
What's armor?
If you have anything that provides armor, gear will do it, special abilities will do it.
I would assume that they would have some level of armor.
Not unless you have gear or special abilities.
Okay.
Because
I only
even
get
one
weapons.
harm is pretty bad.
Yeah. I only have weapons, so I'm at a 4 now.
All
Oh
right.
fuck.
That means, I believe, is 4 unstable or is
I
it
am
beyond
unstable.
4? Okay.
I think it's
Nope, it's 4 to
oh,
7.
God.
Okay. So you get hit. You're plugged. You're bleeding pretty bad. I'm not going to have you bleeding out yet, so you're not taking ongoing damage. Instead, you get knocked onto the ground.
Oh shit. Okay. Can I help heal her?
Yeah. Give me an act under pressure to get to her.
I would love that. What do I add to that?
Cool.
Cool. 9.
9.
Yeah.
You have 3 choices to make.
Okay.
Does something happen to the car? Does something happen to you? Or does something happen to Mary?
I'm gonna say. Well, I'm so sorry, Mary. I know it's your baby, but I'm gonna have to say something happens to the car. Because I personally would like to live.
So you rush. You didn't evaluate the situation. You're just trying to get to her.
Yes.
And you hit a string that you hear something unspool and then a generator kick on
Oh fuck.
as a heavy chain starts being wound that was buried in the dirt up towards the garage, which pulls up out of it several plates that kind of make like a ship's anchor out of them up out of the dirt, which gets pulled across the field. It's going to snag the axle of the car. Bigfoot and Paul are in the car as the car gets lurched and is being drug by the axle to the garage. This will definitely also alert anyone nearby.
I'm going to yell out as loud as I can. God damn it, we're hunters. Can you not be paranoid? We're
Yeah.
after Cuddlesworth too.
Give me a plus charms. You get +1 because you're using the information you got.
That makes it a 0. Ho ho ho! 11.
Nice.
Sorry, Zuko's being working at his own reflection. I was like, oh god.
You're
Oh.
allowed to mute yourself, but you have to take a video. We will
Apparently, we
continue
have
in the
the
meantime.
old alerts on this show, so I do need to fix that. But hey, we got a new follower! Yay!
Hey.
Follower?
The shed door flies open. Jesus, what kind of hunters come sneaking up on somebody in the middle of the night? The
We're
car,
not sneaking up on you. We're trying to knock on your damn door.
the car
You have
is
too many traps.
currently being pulled up where the chain was being drugged to is the window on the second floor of the barn. Don't
Okay,
worry. The
I'm-
car only goes about 3 feet up before the axle gives.
I would like to, since I am in the car,
Yeah.
before this happens, get out of the car and break the chain.
Yeah, give me a kick some ass.
All right. Roll plus tough.
Yep.
All right, and so I got an 11.
Nice. What's your
Plus my-
standard damage is 3, right?
I've got an 11 plus my 2.
Oh, okay.
My standard damage is my standard damage is 3.
All right. So if you do terrible harm, you do 4, which would be enough to break this chain.
I'm what is it? I noticed that it says advanced on a 12 plus.
You have to get the advanced move. That's
All
like
right.
dynamite in City of
I
Mist.
figured it was worth asking.
Yeah.
Considering the possibility of doing double the harm is absurd with that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you could like liquefy. You could one shot a lot of monsters
Yeah.
with that.
So yeah, just inflict terrible harm.
Okay. So to do that, this is going to hurt you some as well, because you're getting out of the car, it's dragging and all. It's going to deal 2 harm to you. I don't know if you have any armor. If you have armor, it
I
reduces
don't.
it. Okay. So you take 2 harm.
You know what? Unquenchable vitality. When you have taken harm, you can heal yourself.
Yep.
Roll plus cool.
Yeah, you get to immediately try to like basically shake off damage.
And that is a a 9.
Okay.
So I get +1. I heal 1 and stabilize.
Yeah. The
So-
stabilize is actually really, really good because it means if you get hit above 4, it can keep you from having the unstable condition.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you only have 1 harm instead, and you're good.
Yep.
All right. But yeah, he comes out. He's holding a shotgun, but he's just, the hell kind of hunters are you? You don't
We're
even
knocking
call
on your
ahead?
goddamn door. We don't have your fucking number,
Oh
asshole.
yeah, I guess we could ask that guy for his number, huh?
Yeah, you asked him to call, but like you also asked him to tell stories, so like he's not calling till he's done with the stories.
We did say it first, but it's fine.
But she asked him to call when he was done.
Okay, well, I can't say
Wait.
anything then.
Note of that. I was like, ooh, this is a bad combo. All right, fine. Get in here. Let me at least patch it up.
It would be appreciated.
Given he came out of the car, I'm assuming the big guy's with you.
Yep. Yep.
Both
and
of
if
them.
Baby's damaged. I'm gonna look at Claire.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to help you.
Yeah, and you made my car disrupted and you didn't help me do a damn thing. I would have been fine on my own.
Okay. Well,
Like
you
I
know,
always knew.
I'm sorry.
All right. So, Mary,
Distance.
roll plus cool.
In the distance, I'm just like, well, I prevented it from being any worse.
All right. That is a 9.
Okay, so on a 9, you can either heal 1 harm or get rid of unstable.
What does unstable do?
At any point with unstable, I can make your wounds worse.
And then, but like I don't. Does it have any like
That's
major
the main thing.
repercussions?
No, just at any point I could say you take more harm with no
Okay,
check.
that's fine. I'd rather just lose the damage because I'm gonna get fucked either way.
Okay.
So
All right, yeah. So he's able to patch you up a little bit, but you're not doing great. Granted, what made you unstable
I am not.
a bolt wound to the shoulder. So like luckily it's not like to the vitals or anything crazy that would likely flare up. All right. Oh, we are below an hour. All right. So, fine. As he's patching up Mary's character. Why are you here?
Kids are going missing.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm trying to figure out
It's
what
Cuddlesworth.
Cuddle the kids TV show.
I saw what you did. I saw what you did about 50 years ago or something like that.
That wasn't Cuddlesworth.
No, but now it's taken the form of Cuddlesworth.
Fucking Fisher King. All right.
Whoa, hold on. Fisher King.
Yeah.
Is this
Yes, it is the Fisher King.
okay, great. That's super interesting and fun, and I'm so glad that it's the Fisher King. Can you explain to us what exactly we can do to stop the Fisher King, please?
Well, like you said, about 50 years ago, we were dealing with an issue of it cracking its way into our reality while also in our town.
Right.
Jerry looked up some ritual or whatever, and he figured out some way to reinforce the metaphysical barrier at this point. Basically, I mean, we can't guarantee won't break out anywhere else, but it would at least heal up the crack in our town. Happened. Apparently, part of the magic is a lightning strike. Caught the whole place on fire, but you know, we stopped having the abductions. So
Okay. Okay.
that was 50 years ago.
All right. So what did you do? What went wrong?
I mean, as far as I thought, nothing went wrong. The spell went, I mean, the only downside is the place burnt down, but like,
significant
can I
downside,
see-
yes.
Yes.
Can I see what you were using to base your information off of?
I mean, I was using Jerry, and Jerry's dead.
Well, I mean, did he give you a book? Spell components, incantations.
I mean, it's probably in storage.
Do you have access to that?
Yeah, he's helping you out as much as possible. You rolled 10 or higher. Look, I don't got the energy. Go deal with a fucking monster. Here,
You
and
don't have to.
he tosses you some keys to a like you store it location. But if the Fisher King's back, one thing I do know Jerry told me. He can't, well, he's trying to exist in this world, but he's not from it. So he gets his little fingers out into people. Those of us who can be in this world.
Makes sense. I kind of disrupted one of them.
So even if you cut him off, if he's in somebody, at least part of him. I mean, as far as we know, this is something bigger than like one person.
No, there's 12.
But even if you cut him off, if he's in somebody just walking around and he's still here.
True.
Has he been abducting people? You talking about this
Yeah.
Cuddlesworth?
Yeah, he's been taking kids. One of them came back and their entire family disappeared.
Fuck.
She was basically in and out. Like her soul was attached to the TV while her body was just meandering. But I stopped it.
Her soul was attached to wherever the Fisher King is.
Which is a TV show. He's in the tapes. At least from
Yeah.
my recollection of what I saw.
But okay. Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably not just in like a TV.
No, he's in it's an archive. The dumb interns messing with things they shouldn't, all that kind of crap.
Shit. All right.
It's not on YouTube, luckily, so I don't think it's reached that many
Fucking
people. but
internet. Fucking internet. Do not let this eldritch abomination get onto the interwebs, okay?
That's the plan.
That'd be bad.
That's the plan.
That'd be real bad.
After what I saw and what it was able to mess with in my car, yeah, I can understand that.
Well, look, if he figures that out, that's game over.
Let's try to stop that from happening then.
All right. Look, Jerry's stuff's in storage with everybody else's shit.
Right.
Not like we could really tell the wives about us hunting monsters back then.
No,
No
I
offense to
understand.
you ladies, but that's just how it was. Anyways,
We didn't know till they all died, so I get it.
yeah, I will help where I can, but I'm pushing 80.
Oh,
And
I
you'll
don't expect you to do
your
anything, if
fella
I'm being honest.
just wrecked my best line of defense out here.
Yeah, I apologize.
No, that's fine. I'm not that mad. Kind of impressive.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
Okay. Shit.
if things are going how they're going, there should be a new kid being released the next day. So, better get a move on.
All right. Y'all take care. Please don't let the world
You
end.
too.
Oh, I would love for the world to not end. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep. Good seeing you. I'm on my way. And I'm going to go and figure out what the hell to do with my car. There's a
Not
way I
still
can
drivable?
Well,
fix
he
it.
went and took the damage instead. Goggle went,
Okay.
took the risk, took the damage instead. So the car like might be riding kind of funny, and there's a like the broken part of the chain's rattling. You'll have to get that fished out, but no, the car's not wrecked. Goggle
Okay.
saved it.
Great. I will give a nod of thanks and get the chain out of the wherever it was hooked and get ready to go.
All right.
I'm sorry about your car. But to be fair, I wanted to make sure that you weren't going to die.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Anyway, can we go? Got
Sure.
the chain out.
I was gonna say the self-storage place would be closed in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We
Um,
don't got much time.
No,
Yeah,
you don't.
I'm
You have
just-
43 minutes.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just going to
Okay,
get in the
so-
car and silently.
We got a motel to go to, don't we?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go to a motel.
Damn
All
it,
right, I
Ash.
guess we go to the motel.
All right. You guys go. Bigfoot sleeps in the car. I'm assuming Paul sleeps on a bed. Ash, you just sleep on top of Paul.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I'm on the ground because there's only 2 beds.
Well, you were okay. You were saying you slept in the car, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's right. I sleep in the car because I'm punctual.
You got you got your feet hanging out back window.
Still very
Oh,
funny.
no, I don't.
Oh man,
That's
then
how you
that's
get-
gonna being over 7 feet tall. That's gonna be cramped. You're gonna be like fetal position, Bigfoot.
Yeah, I am fetal position Bigfoot.
Bigfoot has lower back problems. All right, but next morning comes around. You guys wake up. What's your first course of business?
I guess the storage container
Yeah.
and to listen if another kid has been found.
All right. So, what are you doing to try and figure out if another kid's been found?
Listening to
Listen
the radio.
All right. So, as you know, the Hunter's Pirate Station, you'll only pick up outside of town. In town, they weren't even talking about the first kid being found. So, in town, you're not going to get any info.
Okay.
Can we drive out of town really quick and then drive back in?
I mean,
And
it's-
hope.
Yeah.
So
Do we have his
briefly.
phone number?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, can we
You
text
could.
him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was another thing that I was thinking because he had to get that information somehow. Do we? And you guys said this is like the car from the show.
Yep.
You guys got a police scanner?
Absolutely,
You
we have a
could.
police
Yeah.
scanner.
You're
Absolutely.
hunters. Like, that totally
yeah.
makes sense.
So then
Uh-huh.
maybe we'd listen for. Actually, I'd have that thing going all night.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So I'm
Goggle,
so I'm-
roll plus
yeah.
sharp.
Where's my dice? They're under the blanket. All right. What's my modifier? Sharp is. Yeah, it's a 0. Cool. I've got an 8.
In 8, you get to ask one question.
From the list of
Yep. Which can
invest-
easily be where did it go?
Where did it go?
Yeah. You have a pin on, yeah. Another family's been reported missing. This time, a
Ooh.
little boy named Timmy Pancake. Because fuck.
Wow.
Okay, I feel like this is a clue. Any other families in town got breakfast
It is
last
not a
night?
clue. I'm lazy.
Okay. Well, we gotta
I mean,
we
it's
gotta
on
solve it
brand.
today.
My nickname is Johnny Beeffoot.
Yeah. So like we gotta solve this issue today before like Sarah Omelet comes back tomorrow.
Sarah Omelet.
My next character next
Look,
Friday.
it is
Sarah
way
Omelet.
better than dealing with Mike Syrup.
Oh fuck Mike Syrup. Okay, let's go.
All
We want to
right.
go to the pancake house. No, the storage unit.
I
Yeah,
got where
so-
we're at, and
This stood. You guys either need to figure out where Timmy's house is or go to the storage unit.
Can we do that in the car and
let's
save
go to
time?
the storage unit first, and then we can and then
Yeah,
go
'cause
to
the house will be crawling with cops right now.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, at least some cops think Ash is fed. So,
That's true.
all right.
And to be fair, the kid did disappear briefly, and did turn back up at
Yeah,
the
feds
hospital.
are gonna
So
be-
the Fed could actually be associated with that, so that can still hold up.
Yeah,
Perfect.
the only thing is I have to cast magic to make it so the kid is actually back. So
No, I
can't
feel like
really
we
do
heard
that in
it.
front of cops.
Oh, I thought. Oh, yeah. No, I thought you were saying to find the place, but yeah, no, I get it. Okay,
Okay. So,
storage.
you guys get to the storage place. The person who's working there doesn't care that much. You have the key, it's paid for, so they don't give a shit. You go to the right number, you scroll it open, tons of boxes.
All right.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I use magic to figure out which box is important?
Yeah,
That's
actually.
a way better idea than mine.
Yeah, give me a
I was
use
actually
magic
thinking
check.
about using. I was thinking about using Read a Bad Situation.
Oh, see, I was thinking about that
You can
episode
do
of
that
Jimmy
too,
Neutron where
'Cause,
they.
like, there could be bad shit in here, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't hurt.
Well, the thing is, I was looking at the question, "What's my best way in?"
Yeah.
I was thinking of that episode of Jimmy Neutron where they didn't have enough time to find the present for Libby to save the future, so they had to
Hey!
just crush all the presents.
That's a 13.
Hey.
Ashton, I need to send you the food theory video about how the Grubhub commercials are actually the Jimmy Neutron universe.
Please send it to me.
Okay,
After
but those
it-
commercials are gold, and I
Send it to me
literally
too.
will stop just to watch that commercial because it makes me happy. The kid
Yeah.
dancing with the
By the way,
No, like all the characters from the commercial are the Jimmy Neutron characters now.
yeah, but also sexy gorilla with human arms is in the
No,
Discord chat.
I
Anyway,
know.
let's go.
All right, so what'd you get? 12?
13.
13. Oh, geez. All right. Well, then you go. How do you do your magic?
I basically have a amulet that I inherited that kind of goes wonky every now and then, but I've learned a couple of its uses, and this
Okay.
is one of them. So I kind of do that. If I think with an intention, usually I can do it, but whenever I try to harm things, usually there's backlash if I don't do it properly.
Yeah. All right. So you do that, and you hear rummaging as one of the boxes starts to come forward from the back, folds over as a book flies from it right into your hand. And it's
Fuck
like
yeah.
a thick,
Thank
like
you.
grimoire type book.
Thanks, Jimmy. I'm gonna look where the box was and shut
When
the
you
door.
say thanks, Jimmy, the box folds itself up and flips upright.
Classic Jimmy.
All right. So you do not need to do the research because you have the book for it. Jimmy already did the notations and the research. You don't get a chance with failures. The spell is going to take time to cast.
Got it.
And you have to keep him in the air, or it. You have to keep it in the area, which, when it was a floating crack, not that difficult. If it's a kid on two legs, difficult.
Shit.
If it's just the tape, not that difficult. So, like, depending on how you do it.
Right.
Yeah.
But either way, it's the Fisher King. It will find a way to fight while this is happening. So your friends are going to have to keep you safe while you do this.
Great.
Yeah,
You already
I'm-
know
I'm
the
done
spell
fighting.
calls down a bolt of lightning. That's part of it.
So we kind of have to do it out in the open.
Or in a rubber room. Is there does this small town have like a one of those a trampoline park?
No.
That's like
Those
metal
are padded.
still.
That's not rubber.
And I mean, rubber would absorb the lightning. It wouldn't go and destroy the.
The entire room is the
Oh,
Fisher
yeah.
King.
Oh God, the Fisher King is a
The
bounce house.
haunted trampoline house.
The Fisher King is a bounce house.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Honestly,
Are
that is terrifying. If you really
Yeah.
know the Fisher King, like, that is fucking terrifying.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
So many kids will die.
So.
Because
oh,
what
yeah.
kid refuses
yeah.
a bounce house?
None.
None.
I don't even refuse a bounce.
Exactly, I don't.
So,
I knew. Hang on.
All right,
it's for
you guys have
Wait, no,
33
we can't. We have
minutes.
33 minutes.
Oh, I've got a like 20-second tangent. I knew a kid who was paralyzed from like leg down. They got in the bounce house. They didn't care.
32 minutes.
Oh my
All right.
god.
so we're gonna. I think the easiest is a tape, then a child.
Yeah.
So maybe we should go.
But that
No.
means if the
And-
kid has already been swapped, you gotta get it out of the kid.
Yep.
Well, we did it last
Time,
time.
though.
You did. What's your guys' game plan?
Okay, if the kid has been swapped, which I think it has, I say
Yeah, if
we
it's
get
that,
it.
it has to.
I say we can get it out pretty easily if we just head to the house where all the police officers are.
Now, I should know, when you did the whole Sam and Dean, I'm a federal agent, did you give them a card?
Yes.
Okay, that'd be getting a call on a burner phone.
Fantastic. We have an
I have a
in.
question. Do we have a Bobby
Yeah.
Not in this
with
adventure.
the CIA phone? Oh no! All right. Well,
No, we gotta dedicate a whole adventure to having a Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby Singer is the greatest character in all of Supernatural. Second,
Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
maybe to Crowley.
Kevin Tran.
Tran is great. Okay.
Anyway, keep
Yeah,
going.
we're not turning this into a Supernatural stream.
We already do that every Monday.
Well, we'll have to do that as its own podcast.
all right. So, yeah,
Stupid
if we get a
Naturals.
call
We try to
coming-
dissect Supernatural.
I'll kill you. With 30 minutes.
All right. So what was that, Mary?
So we have a call coming in.
Yep.
I'm assuming.
Ashton has a call coming in.
Yeah. So we have an in, so we can go. Do we need like the tape to
agent?
trap it?
Yeah. Well, you don't have those answers.
Okay, great. Yes.
But you pick agent.
Yes.
We have
yes.
a second kid and another missing family.
Oh, that sounds very interesting. I wonder if they're connected. I'll head on over right now.
Given
and I'll
that
bring
they're
my team.
from all the missing kids, I would assume so.
Yeah. I'm gonna come over and I'll bring my team.
Okay. Team. Okay.
Bigfoot steps
Your
out of
team
the car.
includes Bigfoot.
My forensic team. No,
New
this is-
challenge. Does Bigfoot just put on glasses?
Yeah,
I'm the
exactly.
forensic scientist.
Oh, and I've got a lie that I've been working on for a little while, and I want to try it.
Oh,
All right,
no,
we
I think I know
okay,
where this is
okay,
going.
okay. We're there.
All
We're
right.
there.
We're here.
This is my team.
Excuse me, I have a
Please.
goddamn medical condition. If you would stop calling me Bigfoot. Okay, it's like there's like 3 different things going on. I have a PhD. Please stop. I am not Bigfoot.
Roll
Says
plus
Johnny.
charm. Roll plus charm.
Okay, what's that? What is my charm? Is that get out of my way? I have a 9.
Oh, just shy of not needing any credentials.
Somebody help.
Ashton, are you gonna
Um,
help? Because
Yeah,
you're in the
help.
best position to help.
Yeah, I'll help. I'll help. He's-
So plus cool.
yeah. 8.
All right, yeah, you expose yourself to the same danger. They're just, God, what kind of condition? You just come in running your mouth as the agent that they already
He
know.
is. He may look, or he may be hairy, but he is a damn good forensic scientist. Move. Let's go.
All right.
I'm gonna look at the guy. I'm a child psychologist. Is there a place I could talk to the kid alone, please?
Yeah.
Or
Sure.
actually, how I like to look at things. I need to see where you found him. I kind of need to be alone though. It helps me walk through. I got like that Sherlock thing where I can kind of see things.
She's got to get into her
Really,
mind
so-
palace.
Oh, you watched The Lock too? Yeah. Well,
Go on.
Actually, for a sec. Yeah. We can take you in here. All right, boys. Clear out. Feds have taken over. Apparently.
Yes, we have. Everyone, get out. And then I'm
Alright.
gonna gesture for Paul to like make sure everyone's out. I
Please
want
leave.
security. Good job. Good job, buddy. All right.
Does this kid have hair?
Oh my God, Paul, we are going to need to talk after this.
I imagine that Paul like leaned over to whisper to me, but like,
But it's like a
She-
stage whisper. Like it is
Yeah.
not subtle.
and it's just he thinks it's subtle.
Oh,
then
yeah.
she's like, and then it's just like, this kid
Okay.
doesn't have cancer.
So
as
the
far as
cops
we
are
know.
cleared
Fine.
out. I am also shifting things slightly more to working in your favor. So the
Oh,
cops
no.
cops are cleared out of the house.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you gonna
I'm
do your
gonna-
thing on the TV?
Yep.
And I'm gonna be holding my axe. Just
All
just
right,
ready.
So they'll
I get
still have
everyone in
the
position.
kid.
yeah.
They'll still have the kid so that you have the area cleared out. Make your check.
Hey, there's a 10.
All right. The cops who have the kid begin to freak out. Because the kid's going all staticky.
Mhm.
As you start to bring up, you just hear from agent, something's happening.
Okay, it's fine. Just
Yeah,
just
No, go.
just
I'm gonna-
close your
I go to the door. I go to the door.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Kid, this, and you see this kid whose hair's like starting to float up. The eyes are staticky, and its whole body looks like it's on a different channel that's getting bad reception.
I see nothing wrong.
What? The kid just ran in here. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
The kid just ran in here. What are you talking about? You're just
Roll plus charm.
holding your.
Hey, the kid was supposed to be outside. I yell from the other room.
Okay, give me a plus cool to
Yeah.
assist.
This is the moment to get a 12 naturally.
Well, I got a 7, so yeah.
I have a -1, but so
Oh, you rolled a 12?
yes.
Guys, I think there might be a gas leak. We may have a gas leak. And you finish saving the kid.
Okay.
They're calling they're calling poison control and the gas company. The kid appears in the
Wants to
living room
wander
and
in
begins
here.
vomiting caramel.
Oh.
Yeah, I just rub his back and I stand out of the way this time. I know what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna sidestep, pat the back, and be like, "It's okay, buddy. We're gonna be all right."
Hey, I'm gonna need somebody. I just poke my head back out. I'm gonna need somebody to bring me some more evidence bags. Just kids throwing up something. We're probably gonna need to send them to the hospital.
Oh God. Yeah, everybody steer. You guys should probably get out of this house. So we're seeing shit. Kids vomiting.
You know what? This is I'm just gonna come up behind him. This is FBI business. I think we can handle it from here. We will call you if we need any backup. But you guys can go on back to the
I
station.
will
or go
note, since
home.
you have 23 minutes, the kid's been saved right now. You need that tape.
Yeah. Okay, great.
So we
So you
Tell
might not
them
want to be
to-
sending them away. You might want to be finding a way to leave.
tell them to take the tell them to take the kid
Take
to the
kid.
hospital.
Take the kid and don't. And he's terrified of TVs, so don't put him in
Yeah.
a room with a TV.
Yep. I also
Yeah.
unplugged the TV again.
Yeah. Okay. So can I then I would like to are we all gonna go get the tape or should I just run and
Yeah,
get
well,
it?
we all have to do the ritual, so
Okay. I would like to we're all getting the tape. I'm getting on the motorcycle. I'm getting the tape.
Getting the tape. All right.
The tape.
I appreciate that none of them asked why this forensic scientist wasn't wearing a shirt.
He works better that way.
I was tempted to, but we got it. All right. I need. You guys are rushing at this
Yeah.
point. So whoever's driving needs to relax under pressure.
I assume it's Mary.
All right. Roll plus cool.
hey, there we go. That's a 10.
All right. Yeah. You guys get there safely. You're at the station at a location you haven't been to yet and have not interacted with any of these NPCs.
Okay, so I have my FBI badge just out, and I'm like, everyone get out of my way. This is FBI business. This is my team. He's the best forensic scientist. Don't
All right.
ask him about his condition.
So looking to manipulate, give me plus charm.
I'll roll plus cool.
Yep.
8.
Okay, I'm not helping.
Oh. All right. They're gonna hold you up with like, whoa, wait, and they're stopping you. We need to see some stuff. We're gonna need to call and verify all this.
God damn it. All right, I'm going to use manipulate again.
All right.
Minion.
Please. Okay, 9.
Cool. I think that gives you one thing you can make the person do.
I would like them to just let us through and or actually can they lead us to the tape? Yeah.
Yeah, lead us to where you're archiving. Yeah.
Yeah.
They could. Yes. Yes,
Thank
I
you
can.
so much.
And they go and lead you to this back room where there's like 3 interns with a big old pile of stuff, several It's not high-end VCRs. I'm forgetting what it's called, the transfer machine.
Yeah.
I haven't
got
used
you.
one in like 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
converters.
Yeah.
But this is like archives. There's a ton of stuff here.
Okay.
I'm gonna call on Jimmy again.
Okay.
Help a sister out.
Yep. So you're rolling use magic.
Yep. Hey, there we go. That is a 10. I rolled an 8, got a +2 from William.
Nice.
So clutch.
Yeah. So here's the thing though. You go, you hold, the tape comes up towards you out of the pile. The top of the VHS flips open and the tape starts unspooling out like tentacles.
I would like to take out my
Great.
axe and start swinging at it.
Yeah, roll kick some ass. So plus tough.
Awesome. 9.
9. All right. So
Cotton candy rolled a 6, baby.
Okay. So what is your harm rating with that axe?
Oh shit. I have no idea.
2, I think.
I think it's
2?
2. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Because if it's a 3, that's the same damage as a shotgun. It is magical, though.
Yeah, it's Paul Bunyan. Oh, hold on, let me see.
Paul Bunyan's magic axe.
Yeah, I think it's
Uh.
2. I think it's 2, but it has the magic property.
Yeah.
Same. It's basically the same properties as a regular sword.
Yep. So it goes, you're going to fight it off and successfully actually like cut up the tape, but not before it also gets to like wind up your arm and start gripping in with the magnetic strip, which actually Great Big Hug does 3 harm
Yes.
To you.
to you.
Oh. That's fine.
All right. You guys got
Um,
17 minutes.
All right, I am going to use magic.
Yep. You're doing
I'm
big
basically
magic.
gonna hex
So,
it. Big
Oh,
magic. Let's go.
all right.
Magic bullshit.
So
Magic
here's the
bullshit,
thing.
go.
I am going to need Ash and Goggle both to roll either kick some ass or protect someone. If you want to make sure Mary doesn't get hurt, someone's going to have to roll protect someone.
Cotton candy coming at it again. 9.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and protect. Oh no, you know what? I would kick ass. I would kick ass.
All right. Big strong guy's gonna be protecting.
All right.
No, I do serious damage and I'm also a tank.
Fine. Fine. You know what? I'll fucking protect then, bitch.
Well, wait,
This is happening.
Actually,
in
wait,
my-
I am a
this is
tank.
happening in
A
the
tank.
game.
I should probably be protected.
Oh my god.
that's what I was just gonna say.
This is happening in the moment,
Alright,
by the way.
okay.
This
So
is
your
really
choppy
happening.
stuff, Ash, what was it you got again?
9.
9. So you will continue because this thing's just like, it's almost like infinite tape coming out of this thing because it's
Yeah.
the Fisher King. It's its portals and its tentacles. So you're gonna take another 3 harm. You're up to 6 harm. You're unstable.
Yeah, that's extremely bad for me.
Yeah, if
Alright.
you hit 8, you die. Goggle
I got an 11.
for protect someone.
Yep.
All right. So with this, you're going to keep Mary from taking any damage, which is good because she is unstable. Do you want to suffer?
Hold the enemy back.
What? Oh, hold the enemy back.
back.
Okay. Yeah, actually, that's a really good move. So you'll take 3. You have an ability that lets you immediately roll against that.
Yep. I'm just actually, rather than even bothering with that, I'm just going to use a luck to
Burn
avoid
a
all
luck
harm
to
on
roll a
that.
12. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, burn a
No,
luck to
just-
take no damage.
To avoid
That's right.
all harm.
Okay. You hold the enemy back. Mary, what'd you get?
Luck.
Luck is a score your character has. Your
Where?
It's underneath your stats.
Yeah, it's one of your stats.
Well, yeah, there's like 5 boxes, but it doesn't say.
That is the
Yeah.
luck you have. The boxes are you check them off.
Oh, okay, I did not know that. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Holy shit, I have a lot of luck.
I have a fuck ton. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Okay. God. 10 plus 2,
12.
12. Yes.
You guys do it. Since you did hold them back, I'm not even gonna have other rolls. Ash, your character's hurt really badly.
Yep.
The spell goes off. The lightning bolt goes down, hits. I need everyone to roll act under pressure.
Okay,
You know, can I use a luck to get a 12?
Yes, you can burn a luck to just get a
Okay.
12.
If I get
I'm
a
gonna do that.
7,
Burn a luck to get a 12.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn
But
a
now-
luck. Or do I not need
But
to
now,
roll?
if I have
Oh, I don't-
backlash, you guys are kind of fucked. Sorry.
Okay, so I've got an 8.
On
So
that
that's a
toughness
7.
roll.
It's a 7 on not on the toughness, on the
Oh, that's right. You didn't take any damage.
act under pressure.
Okay.
I mean, I am also getting struck by lightning.
Yeah. No, you are also getting struck by lightning. I forgot you avoided the first roll, so it was still in my head. Okay, so a 7. Since you were holding the tape back,
Mhm.
do you get hit directly? Or is it a glancing blow, which means the lightning's going to arc somewhere?
Now I'll get hit directly.
Because of the abilities you have, I know this isn't a guaranteed death. So we're going to say this is 8 damage.
Yeah, I just spend 1 luck.
Yeah, I know.
I just
Because you know that mechanic.
Mm.
Hit
just spend all
directly.
luck. Just
The tape folds in on itself, crumpling, and then is gone. With 12 minutes and 40
Oof.
seconds to spare, you have saved the world, heroes.
Oh, thank God.
at
Oh.
which point,
We gotta do it all
Johnny
again next
goes
week.
over to Mary's character. What's Mary's character's name again?
Anna Lee.
Yeah, Anna.
Annalie. Okay, it's just like that was hot because this is horny Bigfoot,
I'm just making out with Paul Bunyan.
and I'm also
I mean,
trying to
if
not
you
look
wanna
at that.
grab an IPA, that would be great, but I'm not.
Oh, well, that's awkward. No, it's all right though. Hey, still hot.
All right.
Appreciated.
And with that, the credits begin to roll. Next week, we will be doing D&D 5th edition with 3-hour
Ooh.
heroes. And moving forward from there, but we will catch you guys all next week. Bye, everybody.